Okay, since I have decided to go wild with my YouTubing today and bore 90% of my audience to death, I am Tanis Coralee Leonhardi. This is my YouTube channel, Tanis Leonhardi, and I'm filming this Wednesday, 31 January 2024. I'm gonna go for one more with a snack. So I got for a very meaty man, a very meaty vanilla treat because he loves vanilla ice cream. This is a Nestlé Drumstick vanilla flavor, which is a frozen novelty. And so the man of the hour, the man of the minute, the man of this video is Jakob Ingebrigtsen. I've heard people want him and I to meet just to know if I say Jakob Ingebrigtsen to him in person. Okay, me too. Oh, do I have a guess on that? I think he might like it. Okay, this is my take. So here I talk through the Jakob Ingebrigtsen 2,000 meters race at the 2023 Wanda Diamon League competition in Brussels, capital region, Belgium. Time of 4 minutes and 43.13 seconds in the final on Friday, 8 September 2023. With his time, he achieved a personal best time, a world record in first place. I provide my take/perspective on his performance and contextualize it in terms of posturing technique. In shorter middle distance races, such as the 1,500 meters, 1 mile, and 2,000 meters. So for those of you who don't know, 1 mile is approximately 1.6 kilometers, 1,600 kilometers. So 2,000 meters is a little bit over a mile. Okay, it's closer to like 1.25 miles. Let me do a double check. I've watched this race and I've looked at the results. And the official result per timekeeper, Omega Timing. Is it Omega Timing? Something like that. Yes. Okay. It was a world record. Yeah. So he was... Okay, I ran track and field and he is so handsome. Just in this race specifically, I was like, this is like, he's just a very handsome man. But he's well postured and he's going, why aren't you eating? Sorry. So posturing at different distances, where I was going with the, trying to spell out the different distances, is there's kind of like, in the half mile or 800 meters is like a long sprint. I would say the mile is too, but like there are different, like, I would say cruise control by the 2 miles kind of sets in. So it's a bit of a different running race than some of these shorter middle distance races. There's the vanilla. And so the posturing is a bit different. It depends on the runner. So this is about him. He has a very, perhaps more so here than some of his other, like the shorter races, the 1,500 meters in the mile. He has a sturdier gait in this race. And I also gained a better appreciation for it. He kind of has, not he has wide hips, but I would guess he has wider hips than I do. Which is just kind of a... The ice cream is very good in this. Vanilla. The chocolate is soft. The nuts are soft. I'm pleasantly surprised. So he did well with his highlighting his beautiful legs, but he was also, sorry for all you runner fanatics, although perhaps this is a good video for you runner fanatics because it's weird enough. And I've done enough of these videos today that I'm like, I'm just going to talk how I want to talk. He does a good job on his shoulder I don't know, I'm trying to think of the right word. Shoulder level and maintaining consistent shoulder level throughout the race. I think this one had the guy from Kenya that was in the 1500 meters in Tokyo in 2021 for the 2020 Summer Olympic Games. Yep, second place. I think. Chariot. There was also a Emma Stewart. Stewart M. Melvin Stewart. What? The 200 meter butterfly. Now does the 2000 meters run. This was on an outdoor track. And then, I don't know if it's posturing, but I'll throw it in there. When he finishes, he struggled with this race. When he finishes, he holds himself well, which I would consider posturing. But it's like he has a breathing buildup where he needs to consume. This has been in there a while. I like it. The cone is soft. My teeth are happy. Where he has trouble getting deep enough and frequent enough breaths. So he takes on like a medium approach to inhaling and breathing. Which is one way to handle it. It's kind of like with drinking water, where sometimes you really need water, or I really need water. I really need water, so I drink a lot of water, but I don't feel the water even after I drink it, even if it's like big, satisfying swallows. It's like that, only with air after a race. And so it's just kind of an interesting race to watch, because he holds himself so well, and it comes through at the end with the breathing. It's kind of like the body knows to perform and to not have the problems on breathing. Might have other problems while racing, but then the breathing kind of like builds up and becomes a problem after the speed. To date, as of filming this, Wednesday, 31 January 2024, this is my favorite Jakob Ingebrigtsen race. And my teeth are happy with the drumstick, even though a younger version of me might have wanted the cone to be crunchier. $70 out of 10. And for his performance and getting me thinking again about water consumption and how that can feel, I'll give him a 1 million out of 10. Or is he more of a you're 1 in a billion kind of guy? I think he's even better than that. I think he's one of a kind of guy. All right, I'm Tanis Coralee Leonhardi. This is my YouTube channel, Tanis Leonhardi, and thank you for joining me.